8:30. Can sit for some time. 8:30 darshan will open. करताल बजाएंगे। विभावरीशेषालोक प्रवेश निद्राचारी ओटो जीवा विभावरीशेषालोक प्रवेश निद्राचारी उठो जीवा बोलो हरि हरि मुकुंद मुरारे राम कृष्ण हयग्रीवा बोलो हरि नरसिंह वामन श्रीमधुसूदन ब्रजेन्द्र नंदन श्यामा पूतन गातन कैतवशातन जय दासरथि रामा पूतना गात यशोदलूलाल गोविंद गोपाल वृंदावन पुरंदर गोपी प्रिया जन राधिका रमण भुवन सुंदर बार रावणंतकर माकनतास्कर गोपी जन वस्त्रहारे रावणंतकर माकनतास्कर गोपी जन वस्त्रहारे रावणंतकर माकनतास्कर गोपी जन वस्त्रहारे रावण ब्रजेरराकल गोप वृंदापल चित्त हरे वंशीदारे Yogendra Bandana Śrīnanda-nandana Brajajana Bhayahari Yogendra Bandana Yogendra Bandana Śrīnanda-nandana Brajajana Bhayahari Yogendra Bandana Śrīnanda-nandana Brajajana Bhayahari Navina Nirada Rupa Manohara Mohana Vamshi Vihare Navina Nirada Rupa Manohara Mohana Vamshi Bihari Navina Please follow me. Please try to follow me. Yashodanandana Kamsani Shodana Nikunjara Savilasi Kadambakanana Rasaparayana Vrinda Vipina Nivasi Kadambakana Kadambakana Rasaparayana Vrinda Vipina Nivasi Kadamba Anandavardhana Premaniketana Pulasara Jogya Kama Gopangananganan Chitta Vinodanam Samasta Gunaganadama Gopangaga Jamuna Jivana Keli Parayana Manasa Chandra Chakora Jamuna Ji Nama Sudarasa Gao Krishna Jasha Rako Vachana Manamora Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Jayam Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Ashtottar Shri Srimad Abhay Charana Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakaacharya Ashtottar Shri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaja Prabhupada Ki Jai. Grandharaj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Ajay Prabhu. Thank you. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Namah Pankajanabhaya Namah Pankajamaline Namah Pankajanetraya Namaste Pankajangraye. Hare Krishna, welcome you all for today's Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam class. So we are reading from 3rd canto, chapter 1, text number 34. Api Svit आस्ते भगवान सुखम वह यह सात्वताम कामदुग्गः अनिरुद्धः यम आमनन्ति स्म हि शब्दयोगिं मनमयं सत्व तुरीय तत्वं अपिस्विदास्ते भगवान् सुखं वो अपिस्विदास्ते भगवान् सुखं वो यशात्वतां कामदुघो निरुद्धः यशात्वतां कामदुघो अनिरुद्धः यमामनन्ति स्म हि शब्दयोनिं यमामनन्ति स्म हि शब्दयोनिं मनोमयं सत्त्वतुरीयतत्त्वं मनोमयं सत्त्वतुरीयतत्त्वम् अपिस्विदास्ते भगवान् सुखं वो यशात्वतां कामदुघो अनिरुद्धः यमामनन्ति स्म हि शब्दयोनिं मनोमयं सत्त्वतुरीयतत्त्वम् मनोमयं सत्त्वतुरीयतत्त्वम् Please recite. Apisvidaste Bhagavan Sukham Vo Yasatvatam Kamadugo Aniruddha Yamamanti Smai Shabdayonim अपिस्विदास्ते भगवान् सुखं वो यशात्वतं कामदुघो अनिरुद्धः यमामनन्ति स्म हि शब्दयोनिं मनोमयं सत्त्वतुरीयतत्त्वम् अपिस्विदास्ते भगवान् सुखं वो यशात्वतं कामदुघो अनिरुद्धः यमामनन्ति स्म हि शब्दयोनिं मनोमयं सत्त्वतुरीयतत्त्वम् Matajis word-to-word meaning, translation, purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Api, as also, Svit, whether, Aste, thus he, Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead, Sukham, all happiness, Vaha, of you, Yaha, one who, Satvatam, of the devotees, Kamadugaha, source of all desires. Thank you. Aniruddha, the planetary expansion of Aniruddha. Yam, whom, Amananti, they accept. Sma, from your. He, certainly. Shabdayonim, the cause of the Rig Veda. Manamayam, creator of the mind. Sattva, transcendental. Turiya, the fourth expansion. Tattvam, principle. Translation. May I inquire whether Aniruddha is doing well? He is the fulfiller of all the desires of the pure devotees and has been considered from yore to be the cause of the Rig Veda, the creator of the mind and the fourth planetary expansion of Vishnu. So here Vidura is asking about Aniruddha. So I will read the purport. Adi Chaturbhuja, the original expansions from Baladeva are Vyasadeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. All of them are Vishnu Tattvas or non-different personalities of Godhead. In the incarnation of Sri Rama, all these different expansions appeared for particular pastimes. Lord Rama is the original Vasudeva. Vasudeva and his brothers were Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. Aniruddha is also the cause of Mahavishnu, from whose breathing the Rig Veda appeared. All this is nicely explained in the Markandeya Purana. In the incarnation of Lord Krishna, Aniruddha appeared as the son of the Lord. Lord Krishna in Dwaraka is the Vasudeva expansion of the original group. The original Lord Krishna never leaves Goloka Vrindavana. All the planetary expansions are one and the same, Vishnu Tattva, and there is no difference in their potency. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Mano Bhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamahyam Tadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Krupabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dhaine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryojvala Premadya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Viruddhapa Siddhanta Dvanta Harine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshad Vairagya Murtaye Vipralamba Rasambhodesh Padahambujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gauravir Bhava Bhumestvam Nirdeshta Sajjana Priyaha Vaishnavas Sarvabhoma Shri Jagannatayate Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhishta Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakti Shaktikam Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Jaitam Surato Pangor Mama Mandamater Gatihi Matsarvasvapatam Bojo Radha Madana Mohano Divyat Vrindaranya Kalpadrumadaha Śrīmad Ratnagara Simhasanastho Śrīmad Radha Śrīla Govinda Devo Prishta Lipi Sevyamano Smarami Śrīman Rasa Rasarambi Vamshi Vatatastitaha Karshan Venur Swaner Gopi Gopinata Shriyestunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Gram Yat Kripa Tamaham Mande Shri Guruntina Tarinam Shri Paramananda Madhavam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Ishwaram Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Srimate Bhakti Vikas Hare Krishna. So, Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mahesh Sudarshan ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Apisvidaste Bhagavan Sukam vo Yasatvatam Kama Dugho Aniruddha Yam Amananti Smahi Shabdayonim Mano Mayam Sattva Turiya Tattvam. So in this verse, Vidura is inquiring about the Aniruddha, the Lord's planetary expansion, as it's mentioned here. Aniruddha, the word to word meaning, the planetary expansion. And Srila Prabhupada, in the purport, he writes that Krishna, the original Krishna, the original personality of Godhead, never leaves Vrindavana, Goloka Vrindavana. The original Lord Krishna never leaves Goloka Vrindavana. No. So Krishna never steps out of Vrindavana. There is a verse in one of the Puranas said that Vrindavanam parityajya napada ekam gachanti. So Krishna is saying that Vrindavanam parityajya. In Bhagavad Gita there is a verse, Sarva dharman parityajya. Leave all kinds of dharmas and just surrender unto me. Here Krishna is saying Vrindavanam parityajya. I never step out. Napada ekam gacchati. So never step out of Vrindavana. So Krishna is always there. But Krishna, for performing his different pastimes, he expands. The purport Srila Prabhupada writes that Baladeva, the first expansion, Adi Chaturbhuja is Baladeva. From Baladeva, the Adi Chaturvyuha. Vyuha means expansions. The Vyasadeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. So they appear. That is Adi Chaturvyuha. And from Adi Chaturvyuha, Narayana. From Vyasadeva, he becomes Narayana. Sankarshana and Pradyumna and Aniruddha, they are all also having expansions. So this is very vividly explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So coming to the topic that Vishnu Tattvas, Srila Prabhupada writes, all of them are Vishnu Tattvas or non-different personality of Godhead. So in Dwaraka Leela, in Dwaraka pastimes, so Lord appeared, Krishna, he is Vyasadeva Krishna there. And Krishna is there and Pradyumna is there, Sankarshana. And Pradyumna's son, it is said that he is Aniruddha. In Rama Leela also, the four expansions come, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Vyasadeva. Vyasadeva is Lord Ram himself. Sankarshana is Lakshmana, and Pradyumna, Aniruddha, and Bharata and Shatrughna. So by this we can see that unity is there. The Lord, when he appears, no, it's not that he's some incarnation is appearing somewhere else. No, they're together. Unity is there. So when he appears. In Sri Vaishnava philosophy, in Pancharatrika system, Pancharatrika Vidhi, in Agama Siddhantas, they won't accept like that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. They say Narayana is the only Supreme, and from him all other incarnations they come. But according to Bhagavata, then according to Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, it is very clear that the Lord, the original Swayam Krishna, he expands to Balarama, and then Balarama expands. I will read out for you. So from Swayam Rupa, Lord Krishna, he becomes Swayam Prakasha. So Prabhava Prakasha and Vaibhava Prakasha. So from Vaibhava Prakasha is Lord Balarama himself. So, and Prabhava Prakasha, all this expanded himself into many forms. Just like in Rasa Leela, Krishna, he expands into many forms to perform Rasa dance. And Vaibhava Prakash is according to different emotional features, it's mentioned here. So then Lord Balarama becomes Tadekatma Rupa, that is Vilasa and Prabhava Vilasa. And the Prabhava Vilasa is Adi Chaturvyuha, Vyasadeva, Sankarshana, Aniruddha and Pradyumna. And then from Sankarshana, another set of expansions, that is Vaibhava Vilasa. And from Sankarshana comes Lord Narayana. Then Dvitiya Chaturvyuha, Vyasadeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. So very technical subject actually this, how the Lord expands into multiple forms. And from Dvitiya Chaturvyuhas, from Sankarshana, again then Swamsha, the Lord takes Purusha avatars. And from Vasudeva, Lord comes as Keshava, Narayana and Madhava. And from Sankarshana, Govinda, Vishnu and Madhusudana. And from Pradyumna, Trivikrama, Vamana and Sridhara. So all these incarnations, the Lord takes forms in different expansions. And from Aniruddha, Rishikesha, Padmanabha and Damodara. So it is also said that, as it is mentioned here, that Vidura is saying that Aniruddha, he is the fulfiller of desires of pure devotees. And he is considered from Yor to be the cause of Rigveda. So Aniruddha is Vasudeva, who is lying on the casual ocean, Karanodakshaya Vishnu. He is the same person. So from his breathing, all the Vedas emanate. And the creator of the mind. So he is the Adhipati of Manasu. In the material world, for general mass of people, the Adhipati of mind is, according to astrology, it is moon who controls, the controlling deity of the mind. But in the spiritual world, the original, the pure, the form of mind also is a person. So that mind, the Adhipati is Aniruddha, Lord Aniruddha. So in Shankara philosophy, I was hearing a lecture from Maharaj, that they say, how come you say that Lord from Vasudeva, he expands in Sankarshana, then Aniruddha, and how come he can be the same Brahman? How can he be the same Brahman and he can expand to many, many forms? So for this, Ramanjanacharya and Madhvacharya, they give explanations refuting Shankara philosophy on this. So that they have taken from Agama Shastras. So Maharaj was mentioning about this. So the Lord, he is the fulfiller of the desires of the pure devotees. Lord, he fulfills the desires of every living entity actually, in one sense, but especially he takes care of pure devotees' needs. When because pure devotees, they never desire any material blessings or material things. They only desire pure devotion to the Lord. So that the Lord, anyway, He fulfills and He takes care of them. As in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Jana Pari Upasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamiham. So I am taking care of especially my devotees, Krishna says. And Srila Prabhupada also mentions that here Aniruddha, in Bhagavad Gita also there is a reference from Sloka, that he is the controller deity of intelligence, buddhi and mind also. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam. So this buddhi yogam tam, the giver of the spiritual intelligence, is Aniruddha. Srila Prabhupada mentions. So we are all dependent on Aniruddha for spiritual intelligence. So when we can pray to him that, O Lord of the controlling deity of the intelligence, please control, be the controller of my mind and senses and engage them in your transcendental service. So when we pray, then that is actually the pure desire one should have, that one should engage his mind and one should engage his senses in the service of the Lord. Because in the material world, these both are bounding us. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Mamai Vamshu Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanaha Manasastan Indriyani Prakriti-stani Karshati. So all these living entities, they are my parts and parcels, my expansions, my part and parcels. But they are bounded, they are controlled by mana. Mana is mind, sashtani, all including mind, the 5 senses. So they are bound and they are suffering in this material world. So Krishna, Baladev Vidyabhushan, he mentions that Krishna, when he says this sloka to Arjuna, he feels very emotional when he says this to Arjuna. They are all my part and parcels, but they are entrapped in this material world. They are being controlled by mind, this material mind and senses. So when one purifies his mind and purifies the senses, and that state, as Srila Prabhupada writes, pure Krishna consciousness. The mind becomes Krishna conscious. When the senses are engaged in Krishna's service, then being here in the material world itself, we are liberated. Mayavadis, they aspire to enter into Brahman. They think that they are liberated. In Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam it is said, Vimukta Maninas. They think that they are liberated from this material. But devotees, there is no need. Mukti is near the door waiting for them, the devotees, to take them. But devotees are not interested. They want to engage in the loving devotional service of the Lord. So the 4 expansions, as it's mentioned, in the Vaikunta, the Vidya Chaturvyuha, so they have different faces. Its face is different. Maharaj mentions that the smiling face Vyasadeva is on the east. Usually all the temples facing towards the east. And lion-faced Sankarshana, he is on south. And Varaha-faced Pradyumna, he is on the northern side. And Rudra-faced Aniruddha is on west side. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita also, the reference from Chaitanya Charitamrita, I'll open the verse. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. 5.24. There is this verse from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Vasudeva Sankarshana Pradyumna Niruddha Sarva Chaturyuha Amsi Turiya Vishuddha. Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha are the primary quadruple forms, from whom all other quadruple forms are manifested. They are all purely transcendental. And Srila Prabhupada also mentions in this purport that they are all having the same potency. No, it's not that because the Lord is expanding himself, so he is becoming lesser and lesser. No, he is complete in it himself. Om Purnam Adap Purnam Purnat Purnam Udachyate. Purnasya Purnam Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. So Lord is complete in himself. No, when he is the one becomes multiple. No, so the Lord cannot be Shunya, as according to Mayavadi philosophy. No, they are hidden Buddhist, as it mentioned in one of the verse. Mayavadam Asat Shastram Prichanam Bauddhamacha. They are hidden atheists, no, covered atheists. So they say, no, the Lord, the Brahman becomes, when he falls into Maya, then becomes multiple, and we are all that Brahman. So when we have to realize that we are Brahman, and we have to go and we have to realize and we have to merge into the Brahman. So this is the philosophy. But Dvaita philosophy, Madhvacharya, no, he condemns like anything Mayavadi philosophy. And then Vishishta Advaita, Ramanjanacharya, he also. So, and then later Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Achintya Veda Veda Tattva. So Srila Prabhupada also, in his Pranam mantra we can see, Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarina. So Srila Prabhupada, he was against these philosophies. Nirvishesha means Mayavadi philosophy, and Shunyavadis are Buddhist philosophy. So from time immemorial, our acharyas, so they were establishing that Krishna and his forms, no, they are all supreme. They are all eternal. They are not fallen. They are not fallen into this material world. No. Just like Mayavadis, they accept. When they say Krishna is a magical personality or super powerful personality. So they say like this. But actually, we are that Brahman, they say. So condemning this, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita, we have so many references from scriptures to establish that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His eternal form, he has eternal form in Goloka Vrindavana, which is far away beyond this material world. Goloka Damni Nijajamni Talecha Tasya Devi Mahesha Haridamasu Teshu Teshu. Devi Mahesha Haridamasu Teshu Teshu. So he is there. Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajam. He is performing his beautiful, wonderful, sweet pastimes there in Goloka Vrindavana. And the same Krishna, he in Dwaraka, he expands as Vasudeva Krishna, and then he performs his pastimes there. And it is said that in Dwaraka, when Lord Krishna expands himself into 16,108 forms, so when he is going to the main Sabha, to his palace, to his meeting place, so all the Krishnas from 16,108 Krishnas, they all come and they all merge. They all become one Krishna. So one Krishna, one Vyasadeva Krishna is going and meeting his ministers and not discussing about how to take care of Dwarka. So like that. Then again when the meeting is done, when the sabha is done, then again Lord again. So all these forms, I mean to say is that all these forms, so they are all with same potency, as Srila Prabhupada mentions in this purport. And all the forms of the Lord in Dwaraka, in Rama Leela, as well as in all other expansions which Lord takes. So they are all with same potency. Srila Prabhupada writes here. All this is nicely explained in Markandeya Purana. So in Markandeya Purana it is mentioned that he is the source of this material creation. It means that he expands himself as Karanodaksha Vishnu and creates this whole cosmic creation. And he is the Lord of the mind. It is mentioned there like that. So in the incarnation of Lord Krishna, Aniruddha appears as the son of the Lord. So from Pradyumna's son is Aniruddha. Lord Krishna in Dwaraka is the Vasudeva expansion of the original group. The original Krishna never leaves Goloka Vrindavana. So Srila Prabhupada clearly mentions here that Dwaraka is Vasudeva Krishna. So the expansion. But all the planetary expansions are one and the same, Vishnu Tattva. And there is no difference in their potency. So Lord expands into Vishnu Tattvas, but the potency is the same. We are all the living entities also, we are all expansions of the Lord. Eternally, Lord is creating us. And Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that Mamai Vangsho. What is that sloka? That Natve Vaham Jatunasam Natvam Neme Janadipaha Nachaivam Na Bhavishyamaha Sarve Vayam Atapparam. That he says to Arjuna that you and me and all these kings, all these soldiers, we are all eternal in the past, present and in the future also. So then why Krishna is saying that Aham Sarvasya Prabhavaha Mattas Sarvam Pravartatiti Matva Bhajantevam Bodhama Bhavasamad. Why Krishna is saying that everything is emanating from me? We are actually emanating from Krishna only. We are there within him. Now when this whole creation gets destroyed, again we go back to him only. Again we are created. So that's why that's why Krishna says, Mamai Vangshu Jiva Loki Jiva Bhuta Sanata. All these living entities, they are my part and parcels. But we are Jiva Tattva. But Vishnu Tattva, they are having the same potency. I was even hearing a lecture from Sarvabhauma Prabhu also that he was saying that in Krishna Lila in Dwaraka, how Vajranabha is son of Aniruddha. He is the son of Aniruddha. So he was made the king of Mathurapura. He was the king of Mathurapura. So when when at his time, so all the pastimes of the Lord, all the pastime places of the Lord were all covered, were not openly available. So then Vajranabha and Krishna was also not there. So how he made the deities? We know Govinda Dev in Vrindavan, in Keshavji, in Mathura also there is one temple, Dwarkadish. So all these temples are made by Vajranabh only. So how these forms, no, how they are formed? So it is said that Prabhuji says that Sandilya Rishi, he comes there and he gives instruction to Vajranabh that you go to the Yamuna Ghat and you chant Hare, you do meditation and chant. So all the associates of the Lord, like Uddhava and all other intimate associates of the Lord, they come. And also specifically Uttara, the mother of Pariksit Maharaj, she comes, and because she personally saw Krishna, so she gives the description how Krishna he looks. So all these deities, Prabhuji says, all these deities, they are not just imaginary deities. No. So Uttara is describing how Krishna is there, and Vajranabh, he himself made the carvings of the deities, these beautiful deities there. So I finished there. So as I was saying that we can pray to the Lord Aniruddha that to give us spiritual intelligence and to control our mind and senses so that we can engage in His loving devotional service. Hare Krishna. Any questions, comments? Grandharaj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam